Yo. What up?
Oh, my dog. I appreciate you.
No doubt.
Yes, sir. You the better, man.
Yes, sir. Yo, another hot episode. Joe Court presents Real Rockin' with my man Yung Mete in the building.
What's going on?
Got a new project coming out. We'll tell about some old ones. Y'all definitely want to keep it locked over here. It's my man, my nephew. What's that?
What's going on, man?
Welcome back on in or never leaving. Either way, once again, it's on. Joe Court presents Real And as I said before, my man's rocking with us. Yung Mete in the building. Been a long time coming, brother.
Yes, sir, my brother. Yes, sir.
Finally get a chance to sit down with
I
you.
appreciate you for coming through.
I'm glad you was available and made time for your boy.
Hey, anytime, my brother, anytime.
See, we doing the interview now, but we go back a little bit. It's my man right here. It's my nephew right here.
Yeah, well, way back, huh?
So you got another project going on. Tell me about it. What we got going on here?
Rare Breed. I'm working on the EP. I'm getting ready to release.
Right.
I should be getting ready to come out close to the end of February or early March, depending on like how I get everything bounced down in a certain amount of time.
Is it ready now? We're just kind of putting the finishing touches.
Yeah. So
like
everything is like fine tuning and like the mixing. The mixing is like.
Well, take your time then. Get that part right.
I'm learning it, man. I'm learning it.
Oh, wait, hold on. You learning? You doing some of the mixing yourself?
I'm mixing it all.
So you're not just the artist, or you producing?
I record. I find my beats. I do my chops, my transitions. I mix all my own music. I don't let nobody. The only other person who mix for me is Blind.
Yeah.
Blind Side, because it's just I learned most of the stuff I learned from him and Better CEO. So it's like, other than that, nah, I'm doing it.
So tell me a little bit about the EP. What's it about? What's the tone of the album about?
Me finding like my rarity and my sound.
Okay.
Like, a lot of people have a sound in them, but it's like when you find it and you identify it, because everybody's rare, because everybody's different.
True.
But it's like when you identify it, you can be a rare breed. You gonna be a rare breed, but when you out here copying, you doing this, you doing that, you can't really find yourself. And now I'm finding myself. So it's like with the music, I'm really finding my sound. And now I can put it out and I can put it together a certain kind of way. So it's like I'm a rare breed because you ain't gonna find too many recording, mixing, chops,
all that.
And the sound is where it's at. And I'm tell you right now.
My man's excited. All right, so I got a two-part question for you.
Yeah.
Because you said something that I found interesting. Everybody kind of sounding like each other. Where can you find yourself at? So getting into the game, originally someone had to inspire you. Someone you was feeling that made you say, okay, let me go ahead and embrace this hip hop thing a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, let me tell you. As far as like who I just love outright, like I just listen to it all day.
Yeah.
Man, Outkast and Andre 3000.
That's that.
Home did you got like when he came in, they ain't want to give him his, you know what I'm saying? But it's like undeniable. Like he one of the best ever do it.
Everybody know he top 5 to 10.
Come on,
easy.
man. Folk be trying to play him sometimes. I be like, hold on.
I didn't expect that from you though, because of the age gap between us. I didn't expect that from you. You got an old soul.
Man, what? 3 stats go crazy.
All right, so in finding your new sound now, what was the transition from it? Because I mean, when you first started putting out records and putting out tracks, I loved it. It had that old school type of vibe to it on the hip hop side.
Sure.
So now you say you got a new sound. Where'd the transition come from? What spiked it?
I was in quarantine, right? I was in quarantine, but I wasn't supposed to.
A lot of us, right?
I wasn't supposed to be like, but I wasn't supposed to be where I was. I got stuck. My car broke down, 4 flat tires, like, and that's the crazy thing about it. That's how I know I was supposed to be where I was. The four flat tires, I was like, man, what? I just drove over and I got 4. Man, I was stuck in, right?
4 flat tires.
4 flat tires.
No, hold on, because that's just bad. That's just a bad damn day.
I'm stuck at Bell.
Someone did that to you?
Man, nah.
You trying to back out something?
You trying
to get out the garage without paint?
Nah. When I looked out there, all of them had nails in them. Like, all of them had a different kind of nail in them. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna chill here for a day or two. I called off of work for 3 days.
Yo.
But them 3 days is when I really discovered my sound.
Okay, so it was something popped on the radio. You was reminiscing.
Man, I was thinking about Andre 3000 though, for real. Cause at a point in time, he was doing stuff that people just wouldn't do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just wouldn't go about it that certain kind of way. So I was like, I gotta just keep experimenting. I don't just conform to this because this is what I hear and I can, all right, I'm just gonna do this. Right. Nah, like I can try to do something else. Like I can make it bigger. I can make it louder. Like I can think about parades and them.
Start thinking out the box.
Yeah, like, man, something that's gonna grab them.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
words can grab you, but sometimes it's the way you deliver the words. Yeah.
So 6, 7 tracks is on the EP typically. What kind of mood do I need to expect to be in listening to it? Is it gonna be one of them roller coasters, or is it like, yo, it's some laid back Sunday, I'm off today type music? Or is it like, yo, I'm finna turn up, or is it I'm in the weight room so I can get ready to whoop somebody's ass? What's the tone of the EP?
The tone, I think it got a good balance in it because I put some songs in there that like people can kind of relate to.
Okay.
And then I got some songs in there. It's like when you turn it on, you gonna bob your head. Like you gonna, if you in the car, you might be doing like 100. Because the beat selection, my beat selection is different. Because my beat selection is not like more street melody.
Yeah.
It's more of like a poppy melody.
Okay.
But I just put certain words and stress certain words in a certain way that make you feel like it's still like a rap, kind of like a rap vibe to it. But it's like a more poppy vibe. Songs means, the songs are more poppy now. Just be real. The songs are more poppy, but it's that though. Like I'm trying to tell you, it's that though.
So on the laid back joint, what's that joint? If you want to be laid back, just chilling, it's like, yo, this is the one y'all gotta ride to. You gonna burn your trees or whatever. See, I know how you get down. When you finna burn some trees and kick back, man, what's that joint?
You know what I'm saying? When I'm in the car and I'm rocking out, okay, I'm gonna show you.
Alright.
This is it. Like, and this is my favorite song too because I actually was expressing myself and some stuff I had been through.
What's the name of it?
It's called Some Way.
So I got my incense burning. Got the trees lit. All right.
AJ, you rocking back right now, man. You in the car.
Man, I miss the old days. We done came a mighty, mighty long way.
Okay.
Man, I miss the old days. We done came a mighty, mighty long way. Putting on for the west side all day, but I ain't done. Back to high school, youngin' in the breaking the rules. I ain't worried about nothing, I'm just doing what I do.
Alright, don't give too much. Alright, so okay, so you got that, you got a party record, of course.
Yeah, me and B, Lil B, that's my brother. He came through and blessed me with a verse on the song that I was working on at the time. He just popped in, and it was like, I was like, look, I got this song. I don't know where it's going, but I'm on that song. They put me on the song, and he did the verse for like 30 seconds.
So this is the turn up.
It's a turn up. Like,
We'll give y'all a little sample, a little something for the EP drop.
Just a little
sneak preview. A lot of people who like following this man heavy, they don't even get to hear these joint shit. They will now because they best be following them on the IG because you know we plugging this joint and everything else.
_Mete, METE1.
There it is. And for those y'all couldn't hear, we'll put it on the captions at the bottom. Get ready for it.
Yo, this shit crazy. Yeah, don't you fuck around.
That's that beat selection.
Let that shit ride, 88. Yeah, don't you fuck around. Yeah, don't you fuck around.
Explicit.
Alright.
I've been down before, I'm glad that I made it out. We get this money for a minute, stacking paper now. I don't fuck with silly bitches, you can keep them clown. I got the 9 on me, homie, don't you fuck around.
Alright.
Yeah, that's that one.
I feel the difference.
Yeah,
I see how the tones are changing.
Like the beat patterns I'm choosing. It's not like a situation where you're gonna be slumped. I want everybody to be upbeat when they listen to it, because that's how I am. I'm like very energetic.
Right. So when we listen to this album, is it gonna let us know an insight of who Yung Mete is?
Yeah.
Word?
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit. Who is Mete?
Well, I'm from Atlanta, born and raised on the west side of Atlanta. Man, I'm quiet, I'm chill, I'm non-confrontational. I like music, but the crazy thing about the music thing is I used to play instruments. I played the saxophone.
Really? See, I know this man for years, I didn't even know this.
The trumpet, I played, what's that thing, it was a cello.
Okay.
So I was always into the music thing, but I ain't never really think about it in this way. Like, so I'm more on the side of playing the instrument.
You grew up listening to music, playing instruments, but you never thought about being an artist at the time. It was just something you was just doing.
Never. I ain't never considered it.
So you was one of the people that made me sick. I'm gonna tell you why. Because there's certain people out here in the world who are really good at shit, but they're so good at it that it bores them and they don't do it. Rather they play football, basketball, make music, can freestyle paint. That's easy. You ever seen someone just be drawing some shit? And like,
Man,
but you should be getting paid for this.
I can do
On this album, we have who? Artists. The artists that are featured on this.
Lil B.
On the EP. Lil B.
Better See You. And Lil B is not the Lil B I think. He's somebody from our neighborhood. He well known, but just not the Lil B they probably gonna be thinking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's on his way.
Yeah.
Not the one in charge. He's on his way.
Yeah.
Y'all about okay.
Lil B, Better CEO. I got King G, Swift. Swift gonna be on there.
And then the rest gonna be all.
Rest gonna be all me. And really, 2 of them songs got multiple of those artists on it. So it's like, it's on like 2 or 3 songs featured. So it's like the other 4, 5 gonna be all me.
All right. And how easy is it them to find your older joints so they can get familiar with the new joints online? Tell them the outlets.
Oh, you gotta go to YouTube.
All right.
You can go to iTunes.
Boom.
You go to Amazon
Google.
Prime.
Amazon Prime. All right. Google Play.
You can really go to
Got
any
to
of
get
the
on Apple.
Yeah, you can get on Apple.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go to my iTunes page and everything already set up. So it's like you can go on there, just scroll down, listen to the music. Like, if you like it, appreciate it. If you don't, I appreciate it too.
Mention YouTube, so get your own YouTube channel.
Yeah, YouTube channel.
Well, I mean, we know we're gonna share the link anyway, but let them know.
Yung Mete. You type in YUNG. Not YOUNG, but YUNG.
YUNG.
METE, and you
METE. So for those of y'all, it ain't the meat y'all think about.
Nah, not like that. I already got them jokes.
But when you first told me, I was like, brother, I'm gonna call you.
Yeah, he said. I think he was like, I don't know about calling another grown man meat though, but
you were my man though.
Yeah,
alright. Yo, y'all, it's my man Yung Mete. Shout your folks out. We go ahead and let you up out of here.
I appreciate it. I got Joe. Shout out to my man Joe. First of all, coming out and rocking with me. Shout out to Better CEO. Shout out to Raven. Shout out to my mama. Shout out to my family. Everybody. Shout out to Crack. Man, shout out to all the producers that been rocking with me. All the people who consider themselves fans at this point, maybe. Or anybody who just rocking with me, period, man. I just appreciate everybody, man.
That it is. Yo, Rainbow, when you throw that man his coat real quick.
Hey,
we were about to go ahead and let y'all get back to y'all lifestyle. And the frame was too small. We both felt like we did a good job of coordinating. You know, like I said, Boomerang got to coordinate, Marcus got to coordinate. So on our way out there, he's going to kick back, you know what I'm saying? Tim's match, you got your thing popping right there.
I got my little Nike
song. Yeah, you know how we do. Cool.
I
told you we don't get the shoes in, brother. I told you we get the shoes in. Yo, appreciate y'all rocking with us. We'll be back.
I appreciate you.